Hello Aries, welcome to your June 2022 energy reading. This is a general reading. You can apply as it better fits to your life or love, career, you choose it. We are using today the Vice Versa Tarot deck. If you're not familiar with this deck, it is a very beautiful deck from Los Carabel. It has two sides, so two sides of the same card with a different meaning. If you read reversals, you have three meanings, of course. I don't, so I only have two. We will be clarifying, if needed, with the Witch's Tarot from Helen Duggan. This is the mini one. And we will also be using the Fairy Tale Oracle from Nicole Feltovich. It has a very interesting story, and in the end, when we will draw these cards, I will explain to you how I got in possession of this deck. So let's go, Aries. Let's begin your energy reading for the beginning of June 2022. So where you are right now, Aries, you have the back of the Hermit card. So Aries, right now you are feeling that some deep things, deep thoughts are surfacing in your life. You are starting to understand that you personally cannot thrive only in the success of your material life. You somehow are feeling the need to go on a journey to understand things and life in a deeper level. You want to go and deepen your studies in philosophy, in esotericism, in religion, or only maybe it's also psychology or human relations. You are trying to understand things in a much, much deeper level. And this is what you're doing right now. So you understand that there are other people that can only live in the material realm, but you're not one of them. The potential and the challenges of the situation, Aries, is the back of the Chariot card. So the potential here is for you to understand what have been holding you back in this journey of spiritual elevation, or this deeper knowledge, or this profound studies that you want to go to. So you are understanding what are the things that are holding you back. You are identifying them very specifically, and you are setting the beginning of your trip towards your deeper understanding. Of course, this is a card of potential and challenges. So if this is the challenge, this is what you're trying to understand, and the potential is you understanding and setting to the sunset in order to reach your goals in your quest to this higher knowledge. What does the universe want you to focus on right now is in the power that you have in this moment, the electric current that you have in this moment to begin this passionate journey towards your goal. In the recent past, we have the back of the Queen of Pentacles. So the back of the Queen of Pentacles is in your recent past means that in the recent past you came to understand that you can forgive, Aries, but you cannot forget. You understand that in some matters you need to go back to the past to reconnect to those people that have hurt you. You want to speak to them to understand why they did that, or you understood that you need some closure and maybe also some apologies from the people that did something to you. Okay? The strength that you have regarding the situation, Aries, is that you are almost in the end of the dark night of the soul, and you understand that from now on it's only positive. You're almost putting all those heartbroken feelings down, right? You're putting all the heartbreak around, behind you, so you can keep up. So you know that you're almost there. This is your strength, your hope, and your understanding that the situation will improve. In your in your near future, you have the Knight of Swords. So I understand that in your near future, Aries, you are you're making some, you're acting without thinking. In your near future, you will be acting without thinking, so watch out for that. Okay, what is the approach that the universe wants you to take? You have the Four of Pentacles, the front of the Four of Pentacles, and this is meaning, Aries, that once again you understand that material life, material things, material focus cannot give you happiness. It's only a part of your life. Somehow along the way you dropped the torch of your inner guidance, and the universe is telling you to go back and grab it, because you need to enlighten yourself through the truest values in your life. What is the universe want you to know regarding the situation is the back of the Justice. So this is meaning that the universe wants you to know that you need, from your own free will, face justice. Face whatever were your mistakes or your wrongdoings. Face justice. Do not wait for justice to come for you, Aries. You set the record straight, right, in your own free will. In your hopes and fears, we have the back of the Moon card, meaning that you hope that some secrets will be revealed, or you are afraid that some secrets will be revealed. Okay? This position is always an advice for us, because we need to, esoterically speaking, right, let go of the expectations and let go of the need to control the outcome. So you're trying to control the outcome in regards of secret coming out, or wanting that secret's coming out, right, or preventing or wanting. So let go of the control and the expectations in this outcome, and walk the right path. The outcome is the back of the Queen of Wands. So her throne here, the back of her throne, is not something that was built, it grew. It is the natural evolution and growing of things, right? It's waiting for this throne to be formed by nature. And sitting in your throne, and while the forest is in your back, you have the Sphinx ahead of you. So let me just confirm one thing, because I love to really analyze these meanings, and the back of the card sometimes confuses me, but I want to go for it, baby. Oh my god, where is Where is the Queen of Wands? So, okay. So the back of the card in the court cards in this deck is always the inner self. So you're being pulled towards the unknown. That's why she's looking at the Sphinx. And the unknowable. Okay. Okay, so her inner life is as twining, as complex as the vines on her throne, and she requires deepening time to think it all through. So once again, here, Aries, is you being pulled toward the unknown and the unknowable, right? So deepening your understanding of life, deepening your understanding on the meaning of life, and going for that deepening of the knowledge, of esoteric knowledge, or psychology, philosophy, religion. So you once again going towards an inner knowledge, but also a higher knowledge. This is your outcome. Very, very aligned with your reading as a whole. And in the bottom of the deck here, we have the Six of Cups, meaning that all this knowledge is also connected to your past, to your childhood, to your family. So, you know, maybe you're analyzing everything that you've been through, your past, your childhood wounds, or maybe not, if they're not wounds, because, you know, you have all these cups with all these flowers and we have feelings here. So really thinking about the legacy of your family and where it should take you from now on, right? Because once you have your material life, you know, well thought of and stable, you can really focus on your spiritual ascension and evolution. Very beautiful. I really don't need much clarification here, although maybe we can ask the universe, why is the Nine of Swords here? What is this rushed action that you're taking that maybe is a warning for you not to act without thinking? Why is the Nine of Swords here, universe? The King of Pentacles. Don't hold on to material things, Aries. Okay? You have here a need to go within, to ascend, to deepen your understanding of the meaning of life. Don't keep holding on to, don't choose harshly to hold on to earthly material things, okay? This is what I'm getting from this card. I might be wrong. You know your situation better. Do not hesitate to put it down in the comments, okay? To let me know. So let's ask for one more message from the Fairy Tale Oracle. This is from Nicole Feltovich. I actually came across this deck because I downloaded the app on my phone and I loved it so much that I started to looking online if the actual deck existed, and these are paintings from Nicole Feltovich, and she has an Etsy shop, so I found out right there. She's based in the US. I don't know if she is American, but she's based in the US. And as I am in France, she was kind enough to calculate the international shipping for me. So I was able to purchase it from her. She also gave me this Chakra Oracle deck as a gift. It was very kind of her. So her website is sacredmysteryarts.com. As I told, she has an Etsy shop, and if you like the messages and the paintings, do not hesitate to contact Nicole. I have nothing to do with her personally. I just like the deck, so that's what why I am starting to use them in my YouTube readings as well. Okay. So let's go for it, Aries. So let's ask the universe one more message for you regarding the energies around you on the beginning of June 2022. You have 2. Okay, let's do it. So you have the White Rabbit and the Tornado. So the tornado is stay centered. When the tornado comes for Dorothy, she must stay in the center of the storm to remain safe. The colors of the rainbow connect to her light, bringing new vision to life. The hieroglyphs at the top of the paintings translate to her to I have made myself whole, sound and beautiful. Very interesting because you have the Sphinx here and hieroglyphs here. So, yeah. Something really about esoteric knowledge, esoteric studies, right? When we remember to bring love and light to dark places, we can transform them. We are able to bring color, sound, and beauty to the darkness and chaos. We are willing to say, I don't know. But if we love and trust in God, we can stay centered. When this card shows up, bring changes. When this card shows up, big changes are in the air. Try to remain centered in love rather than fear. The White Rabbit. So the White Rabbit is slow down. The White Rabbit rushes off in a panic. Alice, letting her curiosity guide her, follows him down the rabbit hole. In this image, the rabbit holds a watch outside the rabbit hole. In this image, the rabbit holds a watch outside the rabbit hole as Alice descends behind him. The hole represents as a portal, and the watch is outside it. Time is suspended on Alice's journey to Wonderland. If you have been rushing around and spinning your wheels, it's time to stop. Be present, slow down. This is your message for the beginning of June 2022, Aries. As always, I thank you very much for sharing your time with me. I wish you a wonderful month. Take care of there, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.